Greetings, citizens. I'm your host, Eric, and welcome to Political Viewpoint. Today, we're going to address a contextual issue that is present in political science and will be a constant aspect of the channel. As with most academic and theoretically dense fields of study, political science faces the constant struggle of its definitions, theories, and practices becoming antiquated. Political science is a very spatial field of study. Similar to philosophy, there are political thinkers, theories, and concepts that are classical core concepts. So kind of similar to a chemist in a lab. However, the more we put the craft into practice, the more we discover about the nature of it as well and how it interacts with the world around it. That's why there are five different schools in political science, at least in the West. Political theory, comparative politics, your international relations, public administration, and kind of public international law mixed in there. However, within the academia itself, like for example, if you look on the American Union of Political Science, there's like 42 different thematic topics. But at least in the universities, that's kind of the five main areas that you'll have your courses and the academia centered around. So as a result, typically it's standard practice that every 5 years or so, the information that you learn academically speaking, whether that's in university or your public library, wherever, has to one degree or another become outdated as new ways of constructing policies, approaches to politics, and theories are either further developed, retired completely, or freshly created. So it's a lot to keep up with. Not to mention the fact that each geopolitical region has its own unique historical and contemporary approach to politics. This complicates things, like to say the least, right? So, however, as a channel, we are committed to showcasing all of this, but also providing as accurate of a picture of the field of political science as is possible. This is why we will have an entire playlist dedicated to providing you with the basics, okay? So definitions, concepts, practices, so that the most cursory of our viewers will be able to follow along with some of the more technical and nuanced discussions with academic presenters on the channel. One last note before we part ways today. If you would like to support the growth of this channel, be sure to check out our Patreon page. Link is down below in the description. Furthermore, be sure to check out our Medium page as well. We'll be posting written content, more in line with kind of the traditional way that the field of political science conducts itself, so kind of journal article style. This also applies to those of you who may be interested in collaborating with us here on Political Viewpoint and featuring some of your work. So don't be afraid to reach out to us again at our email address, political.viewpoint@gmail.com, and just let us know on what platform that you'd like to present some of your content, whether that be in written format on Medium or here on the YouTube channel, either audio or visual. So we're going to be doing this because we believe in this way we can provide content to all of you in the form that you prefer to consume it in. So whether that be audio, visual, or written, we'll have it all. This again extends to the potential content creators as well who want to collaborate. We wanted to give you as diverse a platform as possible where you can present your work in the form that you are most interested, talented, and comfortable in. So thanks for watching, and we will see you next time on Political Viewpoint.